But let's get started. Let's get started on the regular TWA2K material. Today, what to start with? Okay, I wanted to start with the Logan Paul, Stan, and he is a Stan, and that is the correct use of the word Stan. That is somebody who quit their 100K a year job and went to go bug Logan Paul after his fight, hoping to perhaps get to work in his sex compound where they sign NDAs to anybody who enters there, because, you know, he probably thought that would advance his career, if you know what I mean. And that got me to thinking, that is the perfect use of the word stan to describe the type of person that the guy who when it approached Logan Paul is. That now I see people the people are so dumb with words right now that it literally makes my mind melt. You'll have to excuse me. I am drinking a beer as I am recording this, fresh off of work and about to go into work tomorrow for a full 6-day work week. So helps me wind down. In case you're wondering, I'm drinking a lovely Stella Artois. You Americans wouldn't know anything about good beer, so you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anybody else, oh man, this is fucking delicious, delicious Primo beer. I like it better than Heineken, by the way. So yeah, that's something that kind of it really irks me a little bit, is people's incorrect use of these words, because they were words and phrases for a reason, and now all of a sudden, like with the word stan, it is starting to mean the opposite of what it was intended for. Such in other examples, like the word literally. Now literally means the opposite of literal. So so what happened with Logan Paul is that is a stan. That is somebody who comes and bugs a artist, or bugs somebody who has reached elite societal status, and it's not quite a fan, because a fan just appreciates the artist and the artist in and of themselves. A stan is someone who thinks the person who made a life for themselves owes them something, and or wants to work with them, or is constantly bugging them, and that is a correct use of the word stan. It's not to describe, oh, I'm a total Lamar Jackson stan. Okay, you're like, are you trying to follow him around, like get him to like fucking do shit for you and sign autographs and guilt trip him? And no. So stop fucking using words not what they're intended to. Pick up Google, and clearly you don't know what you're saying. You're just trying to use a catchy buzzword to describe something. I'll give you another perfect fucking example of that. The term gaslighting. Now, if you want to know what actual gaslighting is, I recommend you watch the movie Gaslighting, the old school black and white. I know your attention span can't handle anything that's not causing you to have an epileptic seizure from some stupid superhero movie. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard to trudge through that, but give it a chance, and you'll actually understand the correct use of the word gaslighting. It is not a synonym for lying. Gaslighting is not, once again, I repeat, a synonym for lying. You cannot say somebody is trying to lie to you is not somebody trying to gaslight you. Someone trying to misrepresent the truth to you is not somebody trying to gaslight you. Somebody who's trying to gaslight you is telling you a clear falsehood and attempting to either insinuate or tell you directly that you are mentally broken, that something is wrong with your mind, something is wrong with your mind, that you are not seeing seeing this falsehood. It's like okay, I'm recording this into a microphone. It's like I'm and if an example of gaslighting would be, I was like, hey, do you see this here? It's like, this is a sunflower. It's like, I'm actually talking into a sunflower right now. And then the person says, no, that's somewhere. It's like, no, this is a sunflower. And I think, are you okay? Are you all right? Maybe you need to see a doctor. I don't think, like, that's gaslighting in a very loose sense. It's not telling a fib. It's not telling a white lie or an exaggeration or pretending to lie it's not lying or creating a false reality, attempting to convince someone of a false reality. It's only if it's accompanied by that other person, the person who is lying, also attempting to convince the other person that they're psychologically damaged. See, that's the important part of the gaslighting. That's where it is different, and it differentiates from just regular lying. So keep that in mind, folks. I know it might be tempting to not babble off buzzwords, but the reason that they were created was not so that they can be used as euphemisms. The reason they were created was because they describe something that is happening, and just because they sound cool saying doesn't mean you should say them at every. Doesn't mean you can create a different use of the word in order to say it more frequently, which is exactly what is happening with the terms both Stan and gaslighting. So, unless you want to sound like a total fucking moron, then, which you are if you use the words these ways, then just fucking cool it and wait for an actual opportunity to use these words, because you're looking pretty stupid when, at least to me, maybe to people who don't understand or don't know any better, they don't give a shit. People.